Ever wondered how nurses communicate so effectively with their clients? The secret lies in therapeutic communication techniques, a vital set of skills in the world of nursing. These techniques aren't just about talking and listening, but they encompass a wide range of strategies to ensure effective and empathetic communication. They help nurses to provide accurate information, acknowledge changes, focus on key issues, and much more. Each technique plays a unique role in establishing a fruitful conversation with the client. Now let's delve into these techniques one by one. The first technique to talk about is acknowledging. Now this is an interesting one. It's all about indicating an awareness of a change in a client's behavior. Imagine a client who usually chatters away but is suddenly quiet. Acknowledging this change can open the doorway to understanding what's going on with them. It might be as simple as saying, "I noticed you're not as talkative today. Is something on your mind?" Moving on, we have focusing. This is where we aim to collect additional information to help gain further knowledge on a topic the client addressed after they finish speaking. For instance, if a client mentions feeling anxious, you might ask, "Can you tell me more about what's causing your anxiety?" By doing this, we allow the client to explore their feelings and thoughts more deeply. These techniques help to understand the client's behavior and gather more information about the topic. The next two techniques are giving information and offering general leads. Let's delve into them. First, giving information. This is about providing accurate information that a client did or did not request. For instance, you might share relevant medical findings or clarify misconceptions. It's all about contributing to the client's understanding and knowledge in a considerate and respectful manner. Now on to offering general leads. This method uses statements or questions that encourage the client to express themselves more freely. It's similar to giving them the steering wheel of the conversation. For example, you might say, "Tell me more about that," or "How did that make you feel?" This gives the client the opportunity to choose the topic of conversation and facilitates further communication. These techniques, giving information and offering general leads, are invaluable. They help in providing accurate information to the client and encouraging the client to open up. Now, let's look at offering self, reflecting, and seeking clarification. Offering self is a therapeutic technique that focuses on simply being present for the client. This could mean asking if the client needs anything without expecting anything in return. It's about creating a supportive and non-threatening environment that encourages open communication. Reflecting, on the other hand, is about directing the conversation towards an idea or feeling that the client has expressed. This allows for further exploration and understanding of that feeling or idea. It's like holding up a mirror to their thoughts, helping them see their feelings from a fresh perspective. Finally, seeking clarification is a technique where if something a client said was misunderstood, the nurse either asks the client to repeat the conversation or the basic idea of their message. It ensures that both parties are on the same page and promotes clear communication. These techniques help in being present for the client, exploring their feelings, and ensuring clear communication. The last set of techniques include sharing observations, summarizing, and using silence. Sharing observations is about verbalizing what is seen or perceived. This helps the client recognize specific behaviors and compare perceptions with the nurse. For instance, a nurse might say, "I noticed you've been pacing a lot today. Would you like to talk about it?" Following this, we have summarizing. It's about restating the main ideas of a conversation to clarify the important points, often done at the end of an interview. Summarizing might sound something like, "So, you've been feeling anxious about your upcoming surgery and are worried about the recovery time, correct?" Lastly, we have the technique of using silence. It's about allowing pauses or silences without interjecting a verbal response. This provides the client an opportunity to collect and organize thoughts. Silence can be powerful. It can provide the client the space to open up about deeper feelings or thoughts they might not have shared otherwise. These techniques are all about fostering a safe, supportive, and open communication environment. Sharing observations allows the client to become aware of their behaviors. Summarizing helps ensure that both parties understand the main points of the conversation, and using silence gives the client the space to think and express their thoughts and feelings. These techniques help in observing client behavior, clarifying main points, and allowing the client to collect their thoughts. So, there we have it, the key therapeutic communication techniques, from acknowledging changes in a client's behavior to focusing on collecting additional information. We've covered providing accurate information, offering general leads, and the importance of simply being present. We explored reflecting, seeking clarification, and sharing observations. We also delved into the power of summarizing, planning, and the artful use of silence. Remember, effective communication is a vital skill in nursing. Practice these techniques to enhance your communication skills.